Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 4th of July special. We just did a game of Mario Party 7 for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game of Pagoda Peak, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Wii Sports for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see how we do. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with tennis. One player, and I'll choose by me, of course. And we'll play on the blue court. And we're going to do best of 5. We'll take out Liza and Sarah this game. And let's do this. Oh, that just barely stayed in right there. That was close. You failed! Alright, 15 love. Oh, sweet hit there. Alright, 30 love. Yeah, baby! Alright, 40 love. Alright, game point. And we won the first game, just like that. We're definitely off to a fantastic start. Alright, time now for game number 2 as we go to Eliza for the serve. Alright. Love 15. Ah, that's going out. Oh well. 15 all. That's better. Alright, 15-30. I don't think so. Alright, 15-40. Now we have break point. And there's another game as my pulse just hit that one out. I've just got to get one more game to win the match. Let's see what happens now as we go to game 3, and it's back to me for the serve. Alright! 15 love. Okay, 30 love. looked like it was going to go out for a second, but one of my opponents actually just hit the ball right there. So I do thank them for doing that for me. Got it! Alright, now it's 40 love and we have match point. And my pulse just hit it way out right there, so that will make me get the win in tennis. Definitely a great way to start the segment there. And I'm also going to go up 16. Alright, time to move on to baseball. Alright, let's see who we're facing against here. Peter. Alright, let's play. Oh, we're starting off with a strike. Ah, dang it. Now Pierre decides to trick me with a splitter, so strike 2. Foul ball. And we're going to get another foul ball. And I ripped that one foul. And once again, it's foul. Foul ball yet again. Ah, that's an out. Not a good way to start the game right there, but that's okay. I have Toadette up on my team here. And that's a foul ball. Okay, that's more like it. Alright, we are going to get a single. Alright, Luna Loud is up to bat my team now. Ripped it foul. Oh, that looks good. Alright, a double. I'll take it. I have Cream on my team. Oh, I like what I'm seeing here. Booyah! Home run! Alright, so just like that, we're in the lead 3-0. Alright, Styx is up next to bat on my team. Basically from Sonic Boom. Oh, I almost had another home run there, but it's a foul ball. Oh, I actually hit that splitter, but that is foul. Nice try. So that's a ball. I'm not falling for that. Another ball. And once again, another ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, ball 4. Good thing I didn't swing that. Alright, now we're on to Lily Loud. Okay, that was a weird splitter right there. I didn't even think that was gonna happen. And that's a single. Alright, so now Mike is up to bat on my team. He's actually a newer neighbor of mine ever since I first moved to my new house from where I currently live now. Oh, I got Sonic on my team. Our bases are loaded right here. Oh, are we gonna get a grand slam? Yes, we are! Let's go! Now it is 7-0. Oh, Alvin's on my team. Basically, A character from Alvin and the Chipmunks, of course. And that's a foul ball. Alright, now it's a ball. Foul ball. And we get another foul ball there. Oh, that's a great hit. Yeah! There's another home run. How about that? Alright, 8-0 now, and we're back to me. This is becoming one of my more better games of baseball right here. I like how this is going. Well, unfortunately, that's a now. Alright, let's see what Toadette can do now. High fly ball towards center field, but that's going to be caught for an out. But that's okay. We still scored a nice amount of runs right there. Just very, very good. Alright, anyways, let's go to Pierre now. Oh, he got a good hit out of that. That's a double. Alright, we're on to Takumi now. Oh, you dropped it! You just lost $1 million in your career, buddy. Alright, now we're on to Shinozuke. And how did he get a single out of that? I don't even know. Alright, well, it looks like Pierre and his team are on the board now. It's just 8-1. Alright, Hiroshi's up next to bat. Well, that's a foul ball. Alright, looks like that's going to go right down the middle for a single. And the bases are loaded here. We got to watch out. Alright. Rin's up to bat. I'll strike. Looks like that's going to be another single. Alright, looks like it's 8-2 now. Alright, on to Emily. Oh, lucky catch for Sticks right there for the out. Okay. Moving on to Sarah. Oh, no. She's going to hit a grand slam there. Unbelievable. We still have the lead overall as it's currently 8-6. Alright, heading to Saburo. And it's a double. Alright, Theo's up to bat now. Strike! And that's going to be a double. Oh boy, now it's 8-7. This is looking like a pretty tight game at the moment. Alright, we're back to Pierre. There we go. We caught that right there for the out. Alright, now let's go back to Takumi. Oh, great catch from Sonic right there for the out. Alright, let's change sides as we get ready for the second inning. Alright, Little Loud is back up to bat, my team. And that's going to be an out. Alright, come on, Creed, show us what you got. Alright, foul ball. And another foul ball. going to be a foul ball once again. And another foul ball right there as well. High ball. Oh, darn it. I swung that a little early there, and I struck out right there. Alright, let's see what Sticks can do this time. That's the same goal. It's not too bad. Alright, now back to Lily Loud. Ball. That's going to be a foul ball. He's going to catch that right there for the out. So no runs for us this time right here, but we still have a chance. Let's see what happens now on the bottom of the second inning, and Shinozuka's up to bat. Oh, come on! Catch the freaking ball. It's coming right at you. Well, that's going to be a double. Alright, back to Hiroshi. Alright, single this time. Alright, now on to Ren. That's a strike. And it's a foul ball. Another single. And now we're all tied up here. It's this 8-8. Alright. Over to Emily. Uh-oh. This doesn't look too good. That's going to be a double. Now Pierce going to take the lead as it's 8-9. We better be careful. Alright, let's head to Sarah. Foul ball. Oh gosh, she got a great hit out of this. Alright, it's a double. Alright, Pierce a little bit further ahead in the lead right now. It says 8-11. Alright, we're on to Saburo, and that's a strike. There we go. Now we get an out. Okay. Now let's see how Theo does this time. Oh, so close there. That's going to be a single. Alright, let's head back to Pierre. Oh, come on! What was that? I should have caught that one right there, and you know it. Alright, 8-12 right now. We gotta be careful that our opponents don't score another run, or else they're gonna win under the mercy rule. Alright, at least we'll catch that right there for the out. Alright. Anyways, Shinozuka's up. Oh, he actually hit my splitter there. Oh my god. How is that a double right there? You gotta be kidding me. And all because of that, Pierce gonna win this game 8-13 under the mercy rule. We were off to such a good start right there, but my opponents just all of a sudden made a comeback right here on the second inning. That was ridiculous. And I'm going to drop down 22, but thankfully I'm still barely on the pro level at the moment. That's what I at least want to see. Alright, anyways, now it's time for bowling. Let's hope we can get ourselves a good score here. And a little fun fact is that basically it's actually now been over 10 years since I actually first scored a perfect game on bowling on this right here, just pretty amazing. I basically first pulled that off right here at a friend's house I went to on the 4th of July 2015, and basically back when that first happened right here, while I was on a roll with those strikes, when I had a chance right here to basically get a perfect game for the first time, I got everybody to cheer me along, and that actually really worked out well for me right here. So back then when I first got a perfect game on bowling on this, back on the 4th of July in 2015, that was basically a moment that I'll never forget in my life. Well, we're not going to quite get a strike right there, as we're going to get 9 pins, but I'll still sell for a spare. Alright, 8 pins this time. It's not too bad. Oh, we're not going to get the spare this time, but at least we got 1 pin. Alright, there's a strike. Alright, 3 more frames left right now. Oh, couldn't quite get that double there. But a spare's not too bad.
Nice spare.
Looks like another 9 pins. And we're gonna get a spare again. Alright, let's get into the last frame. 8 pins that time. And it's gonna be another spare. Alright, can we end it off with a strike? Yes, we can! Alright, we end up with a total of 213, which is not too bad. And at least I'm gonna go up a little bit right here. I gained 2 on my rating there. Alright, anyways, time now for some golf. And we'll do a full 9-hole game. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're starting off with 10 miles per hour on the wind for the first hole.
Nice shot.
Alright, great first shot right there as we're on the fairway. I'm going to go about this much power here. Oh, that looks great. I'll certainly take that.
Nice approach.
And we start off with a birdie.
Good birdie.
Alright, hole number 2. And we're going to have 8 miles per hour on the wind this time. Let's try about this much power. Well, that looked like it touched the sand, but it's somehow on the fairway, so I guess that's good enough. Alright, let's see if we can get a good chip shot onto the green. Not bad.
Nice ball.
And we get a par this time.
Nice par.
Alright, moving on to hole 3. Oh boy, 28 mile per hour wind. This doesn't look too good. I'm going to have to play it safe by going this way.
Nice shot.
I got on the fairway very well there. Okay, let's try aiming right over here. Oh, that was a pretty nice shot. Alright, let's see what we can do on this next shot right here as we try to go for the green. Very good.
Nice on.
Alright, so this is for birdie. And we got it!
Nice birdie.
Alright, time for hole number 4. And we have no wind this time. That's certainly very nice to see. Oh, pretty close to the hole right there off the tee. And I will gladly take another birdie.
Nice birdie.
Alright, let's go to hole 5 now. 30-mile-per-hour wind here. I definitely have to play this one safer where the direction the wind is going on this hole. Alright, not bad. Alright, now let's see what we can do on this next shot. Not even close to the green right there, but at least it's on the fairway still. Alright, let's see what we can do on this next shot now. Alright, just buried on the green.
Nice on.
But let's see if we can possibly make this putt for a birdie. Looks like we will!
Good birdie.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, hole 6. And we're going to have 20 miles per hour on the wind this time.
Nice shot.
Well, that was very nice. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, not bad at all. We're on the green.
Nice on.
I'm going for yet another birdie. See what happens. Oh, a little bit off to the right there. Oh, wow. We'll still settle for par.
Nice par.
Alright, on hole number 7. 24 miles per hour on the wind this time. Shortcut looks a little bit risky right here. I think I'd rather play it safe right here.
Nice shot.
Alright, I'll take that. Okay. Still in the fairway here as I'm a little bit short of the green. Why the heck not? Let's go ahead and use the putter from here. I couldn't quite make that putt right there, but that's okay.
Nice on.
So it looks like it's going to be another par.
Nice par.
Alright, heading to hole 8. And we have 26 miles per hour on the wind this time. Swung that a little hard right there, but I still think we should be fine right here. Yes, we will.
Nice on.
Alright, got a chance for birdie on this hole. Got it!
Nice birdie.
Alright, it's time for the 9th and final hole now. And we're finishing things off with 2 miles per hour on the wind. So we got a chance here at the left path on this final hole. So let's go for it. I think we should be good right there. Yep. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have any choice but to use the driver right here, but we want to make sure to not swing this one hard. I'll try about this much power. It wasn't all that bad right there. Just a little bit off in the green right here, so may as well try the putter and see what happens. Eagle! Well done! So that's certainly a great way to wrap up our game of golf right there, as we end up with a score of 7 under par. And I'm going to go up 54. That's very nice. Alright, so anyways, it is time to finish off the segment with a round of boxing. And I do need to, of course, get my nunchuck out, so hold on for just a moment as I take that out. Alright, who's my opponent going to be here? Theo.
Round 1.
Alright, here we go.
Fight!
Oh boy. God, that's gonna hurt. Okay. I think something might be up with my nunchuck right here, from what I'm noticing. I need a second to fix that here. I always hate it when my nunchuck has issues when it's plugged into my Wii remote some of the time. Let's try now. Alright, so far it's working better, but hopefully it stays that way. Oh boy. Oh no! We're down! Alright, come on. Let's try to get up. Okay, we're fine. You're going down, sucker! And I think my nunchuck might be having a little bit of issues again here. Oh, it's actually working again very quickly. That's good. Oh, come